Hello and welcome to Eat Smoke Drink. Today I am reviewing the Ardbeg Day release of the Ardbeg Drum. Have you had it before? Make sure you tell me. So Ardbeg releases are hit and miss for me. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the Corriverec and Ardbeg and the Ugadale. Ardbeg Day releases, for me, I'd say so far has been quite 50-50. I'm a huge fan of the Kelpie. I'm not a huge fan of some of the other releases, I'll be completely honest, but in saying that, they're still good. They're still good. I'm more kind of putting it in relation to the hype, the price that you pay for them, and whatnot. So it's not about are they good whiskies or they're bad whiskies. It's about, are they worth what you're paying for because of that hype. Obviously, this is quite a collectible whiskey. Especially the community release, they'll be uber collectible. So if you've got one of those, make sure you keep it. So I'm going to review this now, as usual. Water, no water, and let's start nose in. So on the bottle, it's plastered everywhere saying ripe banana notes, pineapple notes, something briny. Well, that's, briny is a very quintessential Ardbeg flavor, but I am getting a banana. I'm getting a pineapple there, not banana, not quite a banana, but I'm getting a very ripe pineapple in there, followed by a smoke and a bit of a savouriness to it, and of course the brininess is always there. I'm getting something slightly medicinal. It says on the bottle that it's licorice, but I'm getting something else. I'm not getting licorice. I'm getting something medicinal, herbal, savoury. Like almost like a tarragon, a bit of rosemary, a bit of thyme, a bit of a Sunday roast going on. With the water. How weird is that? With the water, you get the banana. Pineapple goes. Yep, definitely the banana. Not as much pineapple. The smoke and peat subsides a lot with the water. And a bit of spice comes through. Let's taste it. Let's taste it. Not a bad ABV. 46% ABV. I reckon I could have done with another 2, but you know how it is. I'm getting a bit of ginger in there. Now this is finished in a rum cask from the Americas, they say. So it's bourbon and then rum cask. I mean, I'm not getting any of that rum, that burnt brown sugar or anything like that. I'm not getting any of that. I'm getting the medicinal, signature band-aid, leucoplast, burn lotion type of oiliness to it. It's quite a complex whiskey, mid-palate to finish. It lingers a lot. But like any Ardbeg, you can't help that. The peat will just linger. But apart from the peat, not much else really follows the lingering. Like there's not much sweetness. There's not much anything else. A slight spice, and that pineapple definitely does rule the palate. Like a baked pineapple, actually, not just a raw pineapple. Like a baked pineapple. When the pineapple's gone soft because it's been baked for ages, that syrupy pineapple, it kind of does rule the palate. A slight bitterness in the end. Yeah. First impressions. I mean, I wouldn't flock to get it if I was to try it out neat from the bottle. But let's see with water. With water, it gives you a little bit more spice. Funny enough, with water, it gives you a bit more complexity. It gives you more spice, a good sweetness to it. The peat is more balanced. The pineapple subsides and the sweetness you get is more fruity. I'm not getting any banana from the nose that I got, but the herbal nature is still there. Very herbal, very savory, with a hint of baked pineapple. Look, this is probably 150 US, 130, 140, 150 US. I wouldn't flock to it. I'd probably forgo it, and for that price I'd probably get an Ardbeg Corobrekan, to be frank with you. It is novelty though, it is quite collectible, so a lot of people do buy it, let it sit and then visit it later because it's more novelty that way. 4 years later, then hey, it's rare. But I've seen some Ardbeg day bottlings that are still being sold right now because they weren't overly popular, or you know, people kind of just got bored with a build up of it and thought, no, I won't buy it. So I wouldn't. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, a lot of people, a lot of Ardbeg bottlings I have seen still available online. Not all of them. Some of them are exceptional, and obviously it'll be hard to get them. I wouldn't say this is probably the better Ardbeg Day release. I'd say I would even put it in my top 3. It is an interesting one. I mean, rum cask is always interesting. For me, rum casks are always hit and miss. I've never really had a rum cask that I thought, wow, that is something I have to have again. I've had a few of them, but none of them have really struck me as exceptionally exceptional. But this one here, I'd probably say, it's safe to say, I'd try it in a bar. I wouldn't buy it. It's too expensive for what it is. It is just a little bit of savvy marketing. But hey, you be the judge. Try it in a bar. Let me know your thoughts. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel, ring that bell, and see you again next time. Make sure you go out there and you eat first, then you smoke and drink. See you next time. Hurry up! Hurry up!